I am embracing my natural self, and that means that it was time to ditch the lip fillers. Let me take you on my dissolving lip filler journey. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and I typically talk about luxury bags, but I have been on this self-worth, self-discovery lately. It's been about 6 months, I want to say, that this started, and one of the things that I wanted to change was my finances. So I have a low buy year. I'm documenting everything for you guys. If you haven't seen that yet, definitely check it out. I have it linked down below. But another part of that journey is embracing my natural self. So if you're not new here, then you know that I have changed my hair color. But did you know that I actually changed my hair color back to my natural hair color? That's right, you see no roots, and I've changed it about a month ago. I went back natural because I am tired of the fuss of getting my hair done, getting my lips done, and not only that, I want to embrace my natural self. I do have teenage girls and I do want to be a good example for them, and I would be heartbroken if they felt the need to change anything about themselves, especially after seeing their mom do it. I did already film this video, but I rambled on too much about my lip filler journey, so I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, and then we're gonna jump into some pretty gruesome, embarrassing photos. So I started my lip filler journey because I wanted to get my fillers done right before my wedding. I wanted just a little bit more plumpness, and unfortunately I discovered, because I had a very active job, plus I was working out every single day, I wasn't able to hold the filler. So I was getting lots and lots of filler. I think I tried about 4 different ones. I tried velour, which is what I ended up sticking with. I tried Kiss, I tried Juvederm, and Juvederm Plus. So after I quit my very active job and I work where I work now, I didn't need to get my lip fillers as often. I got them about once a year and they stuck, which was really, really exciting. But something bad started to happen. And it's actually something pretty common, and I feel like it's something that should be mentioned in the first consultation of getting lip fillers. Lip fillers, although they do dissolve over time, they don't dissolve very fast unless you were like me and you were extremely active. And because of that, they tend to migrate over years. So they could migrate up, they could migrate down. Mine did a little bit of both. So they had migrated up above my lip, which I didn't actually mind that much. It just created a bigger border. And I actually enjoyed that look. Some people hate it, I liked it. But what I didn't like is the little cavities that the filler was migrating to. So it almost looked like I had little worms or swiggles of extra filler in certain spots of my lips. And I am going to put a cutaway of a recent video where it really stood out and showed in my video. So as you can see here in this clip, my lips look absolutely horrible. You can see all the lines, you can see all the lumps, you can see all the bumps. But because I was uncertain on what I wanted to do after I got my lip filler dissolved, I did sit on it for a few months and think about it. And my original plan was I will dissolve all of my lip filler, which I did, and I will go back in a couple months and get one syringe and keep up with it every year. Well, now that my lip filler is dissolved, I have a good feeling that I am just going to leave my lips alone at the natural state that they are. Now, can I promise that? No, I can't. I need to sit with my lips for a little bit longer and really decide that. But at this point in time, I'm really enjoying my natural lips and my natural shape. Hi guys, I am about to go inside, but as you guys can see, I look absolutely ridiculous. So I didn't know this, but you actually have to do multiple syringes of the dissolvant in order to get it all dissolved. So I actually had to do 4 syringes of the dissolvant, which is 3 times the amount that I normally do. So I normally just do 1 syringe. So I look crazy. But according to the nurse, I should have most of my swelling gone within a few hours. And by tomorrow, it should be all gone, and most of my filler should be all gone, and I'll just have some bruising. So what I plan to do is I'll come back and check in with you guys in probably about 4 hours or so. I don't know if I'm going to do it verbally or if I'm just going to take a photo and share it with you guys. And then tomorrow I'm going to talk to you guys about the pain, the process of everything, what she did, what she said. because it is a little bit hard to talk with how huge these gigantically swollen lips are. They feel pretty soft actually, which is kind of cool now that I don't have filler in there. They're going to be bruised. Here's a close-up. So I'm really excited to see my natural lips again. It's been a long time. So this is my first little check-in, and I will either see you guys or post a photo of me in a couple of hours. Okay, now let's jump into the nitty gritty. What did I have done? I had to have 4 syringes, you guys, 4 syringes of lip dissolvant in my lips. For context, when you get lip filler, you only are allowed to get 1 syringe at a time, and often people will do just partial syringe. So I had 4 full syringes of lip dissolvant in my lips, and I looked crazy. I'm gonna pop up a photo right here for you guys to see. It is so embarrassing to share this with you guys, but it is so needed. So what was the pain like on a 1 to 10? You guys, I have a high pain tolerance, so I might not be the right person to answer this, but I will say the first poke on this side was probably a 5, and then she finished this side with 1 syringe. She put a syringe in each part of my lip if you divide it into 4. And after the first poke, I'd say it was about a 3. Same thing with this side. The first poke was probably a 5. After that, it was probably a 3. My bottom lip, I want to say the whole entire thing was probably a 3. Now, she also had to inject the inside of my lips, and they're pretty bruised. I will pop up a photo to share with you guys how bruised they are on the inside. And so that I thought would hurt way worse than it did. I'm not sure if it's because she did that part last or what it was, but that didn't really hurt me at all. So as far as pain goes, I think that it is very manageable. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna pop up the photo again because we can't get enough of making fun of myself. I looked crazy after I got it done, and she assured me that within 4 hours, my lips were gonna be almost normal. And I just was like, I don't know, this is kind of crazy. So I took a few photos I think I took a photo an hour after, 2 hours after, and then a few hours after that. And I'm going to pop them up in order so you guys can kind of see the timeline. Now, when I woke up this morning, all of my swelling was gone and almost all of my lip filler is gone. So I'm really excited about that. I say almost because I can feel a couple parts that are just a little bit stiffer than my natural lip texture. So I know that there's tiny bits of filler still left in there, but I think I'm going to end up just go ahead and leaving it in there because it's not noticeable and it doesn't bother me. So how did I feel about my lips today when I woke up? I had to be honest with you guys. I was very nervous. My lips are a part of me that I was really insecure about when I was younger, but looking back at my old photos and seeing my lips, I really enjoyed the shape of my lips. So I was actually excited, more than afraid, to see what my natural lips were going to look like. And when I woke up this morning, the first initial thing I saw was, oh my God, they're small. And then I said, Melissa, is small worse than big? No, it's not. So then I went ahead and looked at my shape of my lips, and I thought, I have a beautiful shape to my lips. Then I took a step back and looked at my whole face together, and I think this is what is most important. And when I took a step back and I looked at my face as a whole, I felt beautiful. So with that being said, I don't predict that I will be adding any more filler to my lips. I am so glad that I got them dissolved, and I'm just here to share with you guys my journey, my natural journey. You know, I'm going back to my natural hair, my natural lips, and I just am really excited to see where this journey takes me.